Thank you so much for that one, Meredith. And I apologise for the name. I will get it one day. Thank you. And that pops for you. Hi, Mantis. How you doing? Welcome in. Let me just catch up. Again, my phone just reminded me to take my vitamin. Yes! Exclamation point check. Make sure that you have got everything done. Give me 2 seconds, folks. Just, oh. There we go. Much better. I would amused if it was the Hiragana star. It might be on there. I can't remember what level we're at with the keeping up with the spreadsheet and stuff, but it might be on there somewhere. Amanda, it's so lovely to see you. Thank you so much. And you're making coffee. Excellent. Have we had a shout out for Amanda Sweet Star, please? Let me just unpin this so I can keep an eye on anything. If I've missed anything while I'm doing the message, while I was doing the star, words are real hard today. If I've missed any messages, please feel free to write them again. If you find stars beautiful, then you're beautiful too, because you are made of stars. Yeah. We like the being normal in this economy one. Yes, because we all want to be well with ourselves. You do not owe us perfection. Appreciate you turning up, even though the week is wibbly. The week has been pretty wibbly. If the week's been wibbly for anyone here, then big love to you. I hope that we can help you feel a little bit better. But yeah, it's been an odd one. Hope we're getting there. Yeah, get the seals. You recognize this one? It's one of the things my psychologist told me a while ago, and I shared it here. Aw, thank you. Maniacal Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome in officially. I really do appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're enjoying yourself here. Thank you so much for shouting out, Amanda. Thank you. Wherever there is a human being, there's an opportunity for kindness. Absolutely. Bread with bacon and onion and garlic butter is in the oven. Oh, that sounds delish. Yesterday was not my day with the storm, and I hope today is my day for Twitch. Ooh, okay. As in, you're going to stream today, Amanda, or you're just going to spend time hanging out with some folks on Twitch? Or both? Hi, Pineapple. How you doing? Welcome in. Go to bed now. Night. Take care, Meredith. Thank you for being here. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Please grab yourself a beverage. Make sure that you have hydrated and things. Panda Goddess, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Vitamin gummies taken? Yes, I love this. Ooh, I haven't taken my supplement yet. I'll take that at break time. Should be in about an hour. I'm so darn nervous. What are you nervous about? Can we help? I'm good, thanks. I'm excited for later. Ooh, what's happening later, Pineapple? Anything you can share? We can get excited with you. Hi, Kate. Which pet was that? Good point. I should take meds. Absolutely. Please go take your meds. We will be here when you get back. Okay, take care of yourselves. I know everyone's like, do you have a kitty? Either that or Cade's deer god has become sentient and is trying to communicate with us. Pile of craft stuff. I should have guessed. But we got some craft along going on. And speaking of, I shall tell you about that in just a minute. Slightly terrified. Going to medieval market. Oh, Panda. That sounds amazing. Hold on. I'll come over. We'll go together, yeah? Reading out, lead singer of Ailstorm, Band's response to boot him and apologise. Not much more they can do. In the case of Glory Hammer, it seems to be them that were at the forefront, and the singer Chris Bowes in particular. It took them a minute, reportedly because lawyers were involved. Contracts being broken by the band's touring, and because of it, they can come out and take the responsibility and apologise without dancing around it. Okay. That's good. Owning stuff when things happen and apologising and things is good. I hope that they can change their views. And join the rest of us on the right side of history. Gonna make the food, gonna be liking it to as the humble Fae I am. No worries, you go enjoy. You go lurk and you go and enjoy. And we shall speak to you very soon. Hold on. See, I thought that side was okay, but it's not. I've just been working on this one, haven't I? Silly. Went to Glastonbury on Monday. It was awesome. Too much dragon's blood in the air. It gives me headaches. Oh goodness, is it that time of year? I wanted to go to Hastings on Monday for May Day celebrations, but I wasn't able to make it. So maybe next year. I do love dragon's blood scent, but yeah, I get it. If it's a little bit too much, it's like doing a life-saving surfing thing in about 2 or 3 hours. Awesome. That's really cool. That's a very awesome skill to have. And that sounds like it would be really interesting. So I hope that goes well. Let us know how it goes. Where to even start? I mean, I recall a song about that, so maybe we'll start at the very beginning. It's the very best place to start. It is indeed. I've heard that. Spent the last 3 or so days preparing after having a vague prior plan, and it was a lot. Able to balance my spoon to get everything sorted. Managed to wake up even when I wanted to, despite my phone dying overnight and my alarm not being able to go off, and that set the tone for the day. Okay. That sounds pretty dang good so far. Chris of the Race 1 told me his kicks apparently for business reasons, pretty much a euro of no further use to us. Ugh. Creative has nothing for you. Oosh. Been to Tewkesbury? I don't think I've been to Tewkesbury, actually. There's a few places around the country that I still need to go. A few magical places. I forgot to add, I did it with my 2 older brothers and my younger sister. That's awesome. The more people out there who know, like, life-saving and first aid and things like that and what to do in an emergency, the better. And that's an amazing thing to spend your time doing, Pineapple. So thank you for taking your time to do that. Make sure that people are safe. Hello, still pretty sick, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Hey, Mama Lee. Big love to you. I hope you feel better very soon. But thank you for popping by. Sit back and lurk, take a nap. You know how we do things here. For everything went wrong, 2 things went unexpectedly well, and some random magical occurrence fired off in the background. You'll see what I mean when I cover some highlights. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Mama. Oh, it's touched. Hug Mama Lee. I did that the other day. I nearly typed hug stream mum. Guess we all love hugging the stream mama. Remember the wooden drawers I built, the big ones? I do. How did they go? Are you making some more? Doing a fancy with them? I think I'm going to nap soon. Stayed up too late last night. In my defense, I was sharing the aura of the northern lights being visible. Maybe we're the emotion and the sense of like feeling a deep connection to the friends in Discord showing pictures and going outside with the Discord on their phone. Yes! I love that. It was really lovely to come and sort of share those things. My Facebook is absolutely filled with them because, like, you know, everyone around my area, like south of England, we're all like, we never get to see this. This is like incredibly rare for us. So we were super duper excited. Is Mama Lee a name anyone can call you? Ooh, that's a good question. It's usually me that says Mama Lee. A few other people, it's Stream Mum or just Lee. You couldn't see the lights. I told you they were there, buddy. I said if you go out and look, because I couldn't see them that much with just my eyes. You could sort of see a slight change in the you could almost just see it like it was a very light watercolor kind of streak across the sky. And then taking the slow exposure or night camera pictures on my phone brought out all of the colors. It was amazing. Possibly, I know a larger group does shows here. Oh, shows? What kind of shows? Hold on. Did I miss a message? Let me check if I missed something. Oh, last time I went to Hastings, it was reenact the battle. I know a few reenactors, like people who do, there's people who do Viking, but they also do the Hastings stuff. Or they have done in the past. I think they still do it. Would have loved to have gone to Glastonbury last year, only because some of my favourite bands were playing. Couldn't see them as I had my exam things in uni. Oh, buddy. Well, I mean, I try and look at it in that situation when, like, we've missed something that we would like to have gone to. Or you know, we have to choose between one or the other. I'm like, well, those bands with, you know, touch wood, will continue to tour and you can see them again. But your exams are a little bit more difficult to reschedule. you know? So sometimes we have to make the decision. It does suck when we can't go to the places we want to go to, but there will be times in the future, and that's something for you to aim towards, you know? Excuse me, hiccuping. Wish I knew to take my phone out. That's okay. Hopefully there will be some more times that we get to see them. Like I said, hopefully tonight, although it is meant to be a little bit more cloudy, so. First off, we got nice and ready and got out to the park. Had look over at the site of my ritual cairn, and it'd been mildly disrupted, but easy to build back up. The wood for the fire was a bit damp. We had a little trouble between my aide and myself getting it going, but once it was established, she tended it well. But I actually lost my lighter before I could light it. She's in the process of quitting smoking, but I brought a cigarette and her own lighter, so we still get it sorted. Ah, okay. Well, that was a good piece of fortune. Minnie Peeps is dressed for the day in an outfit that was once mine and possibly also my older sister's. I love that. My mum does the same. She'll bring like bags and bags full of clothing down from her attic every time there's a new baby in the family. So there's a lot of stuff that's been worn by all of us. They're going in the shed. I managed to get a metal set like you have in an office. Now I've got 15 drawers instead of 5. Yes, Stevie. That's going to help with the organising so much, my dude. You're going to be fully organised anytime soon. Did drive out to the country, possibly a bit of purple, but light pollution is hard. Yeah, like I said, it was very difficult to see with the eye, for me anyway. And then you can go, like, if you play around with the camera settings and stuff, that was when they started to come out. Went there 1 year for the fair and the reenactment. It was awesome. Nice. Gonna get my food and try and get some food or snacks too. Very true. Make sure that you've had something to eat. Make sure that you're feeling good. Had to go out as the university's 24-hour pictures were floodlit and blanking everything to the north. Oh, bud. Yeah, that's far too bright. Why on earth would they need floodlights? Like, I mean, it is sad that we need that lighting for safety, to make sure that everyone stays safe and stuff. But yeah, I always think, like, if you can have downward facing lights, they don't need to be shining up into the sky. They don't need to be stopping us from seeing all of the amazing things going on out there. Doubtingly took my phone out, expected to see nothing, only to find everything was way more vibrant on my phone. Exactly. Our period was 1066 onwards. Anything with similar garb is fair game. Cool. That's awesome. We'll go out again tonight. I shall give that a try. Though it's still nice to be outside in the warm night looking up at the stars. Yes, it does help, doesn't it? Like, I don't do that enough. I feel like just going and standing outside, probably not worrying my neighbours, like, what is this strange person doing, just wandering about outside? But one day I'll have my own garden that I'll be able to do that in without people looking at it. Gonna head outside, see if I can see this aurora. Light should be soon, so it might still be there. Yeah, give it a try. Like I said, try dark mode on your phone, or try, like, a lower shutter speed on, like, the pro settings on your phone if you have it. And the colours will start to come out. You hopefully will see them. It was actually her first time cooking over a fire outdoors, and she'd never had s'mores, so that was a wonderful magical experience to share. That's wonderful. There was a group of people there for the first hour and a half who were really standoffish, and they were being really hard on a kid for a birthday photo shoot, so that made us both super uncomfortable. It was still comfy and easy enough to relax and drink coffee. That sounds good. It's a shame that people were being butts, but... that does still sound like a pretty good time. Eating 2 slices of toast with marmalade? Yes, Cara! I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm safe. Did you see it from a window yesterday night? Nice, Amanda. I hope you enjoyed the view. It was a lovely view from here. That'll be a first. What, the organized? Yes. Definitely a mood. I'm going to have a little stretch because Amanda has redeemed it. So please join me if your mobility is allowing today. Just have a little stretch, a little wiggle, get yourself comfy. Just move those arms and hands and legs and feet and toes and all that stuff. They're a bunch of butts, I told you. Where are we? A few magical things we noticed pretty early. On my aid, my aid was gathering firewood and actually found the rubber foot for my staff who had lost her over a month before when she wasn't even there. That ain't pure chance. That's Woodland Allies. Yeah, they left it somewhere where you would be able to find it. That's so cool. I don't look up at the stars enough. I can only do it when I'm camping with my friends. Same. Like, I mean, I've said before, like, we get a lot of light pollution around here and stuff, so we don't get to see all of them. So I need to get myself out to a dark sky site again. It's been a long time, and I need to just go and lay out under the stars for a bit and just stare up. And you have to wait a little bit for your eyes to get used to the darkness, and then all of a sudden you just start seeing these stars appearing, and it is honestly, truly, truly magical when you see all of them coming out. It was awesome. I was a little scared. I lost our light and internet. Oh, have you? Well, you've obviously got the internet back now, Amanda. I hope the lights are back on and everything as well. I forgot to make the chai latte. That's okay. See you in a minute. Once the other group moved on and we both had a feed, I got my AIDS phone number in my contacts to let her know I was off to explore off the beaten track. I think up next would need to be a joint story. Okay. Hey, Axel. I was careful and had a look for a safe path and checked for multiple landmarks as we explore. Very important. Want to share a nibbling incident from last night? So maybe giggle so much, please. Nibbling C, 4 years, grabbing the dog's lead. I'm going to put this in the bath because it's perfect for the bath. No reason why, it just is. Oh, kiddos are so fun. Whether you're a fellow creature, I am. Fellow creature, cryptid, just a little bean, just getting along in this life. It's lovely to meet you, fellow creature. Struggle to keep tidy and organised, always have. Same. I mean, mine, like I said, mine gets down to the good old ADHD brain. Organisation is not the most fun thing. Why is it whenever I always end up doing, like, when I'm trying to do something equal sized, I'm like, this one now looks better than the one I did first, and then I have to go back to the first one and play around with it. And then she did and played for like half an hour. Amazing. She's having a great old time. Just perfect for the bath. We don't lost our light and internet, and just people on TikTok think of Len with no light and no internet. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that people say on the internet, Amanda, that are not true. And I don't think it will be the end of the world from losing light or internet. It'll make things a little bit more difficult, but it's all come back on and everything's safe now, so. Cara kind of went out the window when I noticed there were little mushrooms dotted around, even after it seems like there would be no mushroom season. A little further down the way, I could easily identify a copse of slippery jacks, and now we don't have to wait another year, and there should be plenty of time to find more that I know where to look. Yes! I love that. We, obviously I would very much enjoy when it is mushroom season here. We are pretty far away from it. Well, we got a good few months before they'll start coming back out again, but I know they're there. Just under the ground doing their thing. It's not my fault I was scared of lights. No, it's okay. It's okay. It can be a scary world out there, but I hope you feel nice and safe here at least. Love the Dark Skies area. I have a cabin that I can book for 70 quid just south of the Scottish border. Ooh, nice, Mantis. I love it up there. Scottish border's a gorgeous area. Yeah, we've got a couple down south round here, I think. Heading down towards southwest kind of region. Heading down towards Greensland, I think. Sort of southwestern-ish. Oh, that was Coral the Missing Canon. Is it Coral speaking? Oh, okay, thank you. I read it as a person's as a person within the OIM system who was saying that was what you did. But thank you. There are some other foragers out there too, and we spot some bush laws since we're hunting different species. Ooh, okay. Hey Callum, there's one thing we didn't find though. Nothing just huge, but you didn't find your way back. Ooh, okay. Well, you're here. So that's a good sign. Had a storm around my area last November and everything to do to my house was fine, but a clothes shop near my house window got smashed by a bin. Oh no. Well, at least it was, I mean, I'm guessing you say it was closed as in like it was going to open the next day, or it was closed as in like it wasn't in business at that time. But you did say, Callum, you said that you had your AIDS phone number, so I hope that you were able to use that if there was any signal out there. But if it's dark and it's an area that you may not be completely familiar with yet, it may take a minute to find your bearings. Need respite for the wicked. Oh, bud, are you having a day? 6% magic for Cara. Love this. Hold on. Just trying to get this little leggy looking right. Right. Hold on. I feel like I missed a message earlier. It suddenly just popped into my head. And I am so sorry if I did. As I said, I do have a little bit of butterfly brain at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. If I did miss anything, if anybody wrote anything there. Wasn't business and hadn't been for about 5 years now. Okay, that's good. So I'm glad that like there was nobody hurt or injured. I'm glad that your house was okay and everything's good there. Should be more after breakfast. It might take a minute. It takes a minute to digest stuff and get all the magic out of the foods, you know? 81% magic for Amanda. Look how magical you are. I love that. Oh, you'll love it, Amanda. When it was our friend's birthday the other week, their kiddo loves Sonic the Hedgehog. And he got a Sonic the Hedgehog hoodie for his birthday. And it's got Sonic's face on the front. And then it's got his ears on the hood. And it looks so cute. Keep telling everyone I'm going for a nap and keep putting it off. I mean, we can gently nudge you, Maniacal Cat. Maybe. Or we can just say, just keep the stream on. We have a lot of people napping to this stream. I am never, ever offended by people napping to this stream. Believe me. I consider it a compliment. Cute. It's very cute. Very cute indeed. I was like, did they do these in grown-up sizes? Because I know some people who would love this. Callum says, that's fine. Kind of been learning a bit about myself and have a bit of the wildcat about me. We doubled back, but got thoroughly lost, and with no landmark tracker or orientation, hadn't much hope for a simple rescue. So we picked a direction and I sent it. Okay. I'm liking this story. Big City Mouse, what an amazing name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Please feel free to chat or lurk, whatever feels good to you. Just glad that you get to hang out with us a little bit today. I'm married Sonic the Hedgehog, don't tell Amy. I'm fine and I don't care. I'm married a video game character. No, a few people who love Sonic. I always like Knuckles though. But we're not going to get an argument about that, are we? And Tails as well. Tails is cute. It's too cozy. I'm glad you're on early morning. This is an afternoon stream. I can easily nap in the cozy ambience. Oh, that would be nice, right? I mean, I do quite like the time that I'm on currently. I know that we do have some people in the Antipodean regions in the southern hemisphere where it's a little bit it's a little bit of a funny time, but we do get some lovely people who are still hanging out with us in here, and I really do appreciate it. But for a lot of people, it's kind of early, like morning-ish. And then when we have in America, it's super early morning for them. So if you are in America and joining us early in the morning, I really do appreciate it. Mia Samfeng, are you going to do some witchcraft? Wasn't planning on it, but welcome on in. We are making a little pan today and just having a chat about anything and everything. So you're welcome to join us. Scared of Amy's hammer, and you will be too. Oh, okay. I shall make sure to stay away from Amy's hammer then. 6:23 a.m. for you in the USA. Goodness, that is early. Taking a break from funny. That's okay. That is absolutely fine. Generally draw or play video games or make food, depends on the time to your streams. Yeah, and I appreciate anyone just hanging out here and listening in whatever way they feel comfortable. Thank you for the hydrate, Laser Bears. Hi. Ooh, a nice comfy armchair for our new friend. Hey Axel, welcome back. Caution that we should pause and take it slow, but I could have had a little more faith, actually. I agreed if we went in one direction as straight as we could while taking the easiest path, we'd either find a road, path, or a waterway before long. Hopefully one of the former, because there's a lot of hard passes and waterfalls there, but at least we've been able to call in a swifter rescue. That is a very good point. Gonna do some puppet work this afternoon, but for now it's nap time. Nice! That sounds like a good way to spend your day. Depends where exactly. 6:24 a.m. because Michigan. Oh, okay. So we do have a few people who are around that kind of area. We got a couple of people from PA. We got a few people I think from Pacific Northwest. Mantis, thank you so much for the gifty sub to Saf. I appreciate that. Morning everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well as well, Laser Bears. It has been a weird week, but we are here and we are together. Yes, cheers, clink. Mia, please let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Tabletop Tyrant, you are going to get on well here. We got a few lovely nerds in here, so welcome on in. In Virginia, nice. For me, it's 11:25 a.m. For me too, as well. Pineapple. We are about half an hour away from our little break, and then we'll come back for a couple more hours, and we'll see how we can get on. I think I'll probably end up taking just this weekend to do the pan stuff, and he'll be finished pretty soon, and then we'll be able to move on to something new. I don't know what yet. We do have the stream suggestions section in the Discord, so if you want to join in and let us know what you'd like to see being made next, you can put that in there. If you have any ideas right now, you can pop them in the chat, and if we like them, then they will go on the list. Back with oat chai latte. Lovely. I hope you enjoy it. Actually a really fun experience. Just remember the rush and flashes of detail. The half-crumbling debris underfoot, logs and rocks cleared easily with a bit of caution and measure of skill. My own determined, stubborn drive. I love that. I do get that vibe from you, Callum, and I kind of love it. Been making a tabletop RPG from scratch and you've been saying it right? Yes! I love it. Like, it makes me so happy when I make sure that I've said people's names right. I'm sure that whenever I say it, though, the brain goes, I bet you've got someone in your community that you continually say their name wrong, and it's got too far that they don't actually want to correct you now. So if that is anyone, I apologise. Hey, Shanak, how you doing? Welcome in. 10:26 p.m. here, almost Sunday. Oh, goodness. So how spicy, you have to tell us. The OIM system, Saf is sharing how the days went over there. But I hope from the future you can tell us that Saturday was a pretty good day. Your name is actually pronounced Jur. I mean, I do call you Jur occasionally. If I don't correct someone, it usually means it's right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. But we like to check in here. Try not to snap on customers. It's not even Tuesday. Oh, buddy. It's okay. Chai latte sounds good out. I kind of feel like I want to go get the ingredients for. It's so yummies. But yeah, big love to you, Isla. I hope today continues to go okay. 100%. Look at how magic you are. First time for 100. I love that. Your name is actually Milky. No, it's not. No, it's not, sir. I got 100! Over 100! Oh my goodness. So much magic. You're over 100 because you broke it. Nugdai, how you doing? Welcome in. It has been a minute. It's lovely to see you. Hi. It is according to your mods anyway. Oh, you gotta love a trolling mod, huh? Unable to think of lore for my TTRPG race Almor. Okay. I mean, feel free to share sort of a little bit about you know, how you're picturing them, and I'm sure we can help you think up some ideas and stuff. This lot in here, they've thought up backstories for a lot of the creatures and stuff that I've made on stream, so if you need a little bit of inspiration, you can get in there. Or if you are a Discord user, please feel free to join in our Discord. We do have a section called Poetry and Prose. We have a section called Geek Out. We have all sorts of sections and stuff that you can go in and say, I'm looking for some inspiration for like original characters or races and things like that for my fantasy game, and there will be a bunch of people who would want to help. Fish people. Oh, okay. All right. And are you okay for people to throw suggestions at you? It's not going to be too much, too overwhelming or anything like that. If people have some ideas, could they chuck them in for you? Hold on one second. Thank you for the lurk, Amanda. Appreciate you. Right, so Coral says, we found a road. I walked until I saw a sign. Mia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in officially. I'm really glad you're liking it here with us. We found a road. I walked until I saw a sign, then I knew where to go. I headed us towards another picnic area. Too exhausted to easily walk back, but we were able to get a ride with an elderly couple out with a young family member. I took a moment after securing the ride to call my aide and let her know what happened and how we'd be back. Good. Okay. Jim of the Watchers call me Pineapple. It's easier to remember in the numbers at the end. I just can't remember them myself. That's okay. I think I've been calling you Pineapple most of the time, right? That works. This leg is just not correct. Silly leg. From there, the day only kept being awesome. My aide agreed over the phone to reheat a skewer for me. It was warm and perfectly twice cooked when we got back. Yum. good. Going on a pirate ship later? That sounds amazing. Can we go? Feel free to send me ideas. Amazing. Yeah, folks, if you have any ideas for our new friend Mir's race of fish people, fish